Hey guys, so I'm back here with another quick specs comparison video. In this video, I'm going to compare the Mate 8 against its predecessor, which is the Mate 7 from last year. So we'll see what type of improvements we have with the new Mate 8. Now, first, let's just start off from the display, which is again now the only improvement you will see is basically having Gorilla Glass 4, and they have this little bit new technology, IPS Neo LCD instead of IPS LCD that we had on the Mate 7. So the size is the same, 6-inch, the resolution is the same, but you get slightly better screen to body ratio, which means that even though with 6-inch size, you're not going to notice the device being a lot more bigger in your hand, so you will have a better grip while you hold it. And then also, if we compare them in terms of the body or build quality, both have almost same type of thickness, 7.9. Yeah, it's exactly the same. And then also both are exactly the same in terms of weight. Both have dual SIM card slot that you can also use in a micro SD card way. You can also use them to put micro SD card to expand the storage. So form factor wise, it's also not that much of a big improvement, but of course you will see the difference in the overall build quality. So Mate 8 is a full metallic phone with a little bit better look overall as compared to Mate 7. If you have used Mate S, you know that. If you have used Nexus 6P, you know that how they have improved their materials. So yeah, this is, I mean, really this is gonna be a really premium and really beautiful phone. Then also, if we move toward the software side, this is also a really nice improvement here. Huawei's first phone ever to come with 6.0 Marshmallow, while on the other hand we get Android for 4.4.2 KitKat, which is of course planned upgrade to version 6.0 Marshmallow pretty soon. But yeah, you will get this one right out of the box. This is Emotion UI 4.0. This is Emotion UI 3.1. Now, also in terms of chipset, this is also a big improvement. Kirin 950, the next generation chipset, the chipset for 2016 from Huawei, homegrown as compared to the 925 from last year. A lot of improvement, especially in terms of GPU department. We got a quad-core Mali T880 GPU. This is going to be the same GPU that we will see inside of Galaxy S7, but in the form of octa-core, maybe 12 cores. But on the other hand, from the last year Mate 7, we had Mali T628, which is definitely not a strong GPU. So yeah, we get a lot of improvements in terms of benchmarks and real-life performance on the new Mate 8. In terms of, like I said, with the storage options, you have 2 SIM card slot and micro SD card up to 128GB. You also get 3GB RAM if you buy a 32GB variant of the Mate 8. But if you buy 64 or 128, you'll get 4GB of RAM. So you get twice the RAM as compared to the last year's Mate 7, which had 16GB of internal memory and 2GB of RAM variant, and then also 32GB variant will give you 3GB of RAM. So you almost get twice the RAM upgrade with if you get the 4GB variant. So yeah, that's a really nice upgrade, and you'll have more fun with multitasking. So if we compare them in terms of let's see, speed wise, you can see the same type of speeds. I'm not sure if there's any improvement with the new 950 in terms of speeds. However, there should be improvement, but it's written the same here. But let's move towards the camera. Now, camera has also improved a lot. We get more megapixels, 16 versus 13. We also get dual LED flash. We get videos, optical image stabilization, face detection. We get some nice features overall, HDR and other stuff, but seems like there is still no 4K video recording capabilities, so it's still stuck at 1080p 30 fps or 720p at 120 fps, which is a slow motion video. And on the Mate 7, just like that, we can also make it 1080p at 30 fps video. Front camera has improved a lot. I mean a lot. I've tried the front camera of my Mate S. It's a lot more better than my Galaxy S6 5-megapixel camera, so you get a lot more detail and more natural look when you take selfies, not like a beauty effect overall. So you get a more of a good look. So 8-megapixel 1080p video recording, which is a big upgrade from the last year's 5-megapixel with 720p video recording. So that's also nice. Moving towards some more features, we get Bluetooth 4.2 here versus from the last year, which was the Bluetooth version 4.0. That's a nice upgrade there. Both have USB 2.0, micro USB port, no USB Type C port. Also, the battery has gone a little bit smaller with the Mate 8, which is 4,000 milliamp hours versus 4,100 over here. So it seems like you will get almost a lot of time in there's no talk time or standby time written here, but I saw somewhere that you will get almost 1 day of time, almost 19 or 20 hours if you continuously talk on 3G. So seems like you might not actually see a big improvement in terms of battery, but because it has gone a little bit smaller, but who knows. So yeah, hopefully I will do a hands-on comparison pretty soon if this phone is going to come into my country, which I think is pretty obvious because Huawei phones are really popular in Pakistan. So yeah, we might see that. But also you can see, if we just round it all up, you get a better processor, you get a better Gorilla Glass 4 protection, you get a software update, hardware, and also of course you get more RAM, you get a better camera, you also get a better front camera. So overall it seems like it's definitely a worth upgrade to the Mate 8. You don't really get a Quad HD screen, which I really wanted to see, but yeah, some people are pretty much satisfied with 1080p HD resolution. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you have any questions, do let me know. Like I said, if you have a Mate 7, I think it's really okay, and it's really nice to upgrade to Mate 8. You'll get upgrades in almost every department: screen, build quality, and camera and processor, RAM, and all that cool stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.